Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dual School Life and Storm playthrough video. I'm back where I'm left off from battling Lord Umbra because yesterday, as you saw, I lost internet connection, and so now I'm back to battling him again. I'm about to complete this. There we go. Lord Umbra is defeated. We can move on. Yeah, we're still continuing the Hive. But I'm really hoping today is the day that I will complete Khrysalis Part 2. I'm really hoping today's the day. And I feel like I am halfway done with the Hive, and then there's just like a few dungeons to do in the Shadow Palace, so I really believe that I will finish it today. Hopefully. I really hope I can, because if I do, then, that would mean like the following week, right? There's not going to be Dual School Life and Storm videos. There will just be real challenge videos. And, streaming schedule will change a bit, as you all know. Streaming schedule is going to change because I'm going to be doing some side quests. So, hopefully today is the day that we finish Khrysalis Part 2. But I hope everybody is enjoying their day today. I hope you're having a great start to your weekend. To stay up to date on the channel, click on the like button for more Dual School Life and Storm playthrough videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I do a live stream, so check out my live streams, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and join the Discord. So starting tomorrow, there will be Dual School Ice and Myth playthrough videos. So we're going to be starting Marleybone. That's exciting. It'll be the third world of Arc 1, and once again, gotta find the crafting vendor that has the Dual School stats, whatever area it's going to be, and what the level is going to be at to craft the gear. So I'm excited for Marleybone. It's going to go by really fast, so I should definitely finish it this week. And then it'll be off to Mushu. So I love Mushu. Mushu is one of my favorite worlds. So I can't wait to quest through it. I always enjoy just questing for my favorite worlds in the game, just because of the music in it and the battle music and all the characters in there. I just enjoy it. So I really enjoy Mushu in Arc 1. I enjoy Azteca in Arc 2, I enjoy Mirage in Arc 3, and I really do enjoy Wally in Arc 4. So, I really do enjoy my favorite worlds that I always look forward to questing into. So, they're really fun. If you haven't already, you should check out the Twitch live stream that I did yesterday night. Yes, I did. I did do a Twitch live stream. If you didn't check it out, you should. We did do the full Waterworks gear. Unfortunately, did not get a piece of gear. But we had a full group, so that was good. But we kept resummoning the boss, I think, like 3 times. And we didn't get the gear, unfortunately. But it's okay. So I think what I will do is I will do another Twitch live stream Friday, and just farm as many times as we can to get the gear, and be ready for Safari. Next time I do a YouTube live stream. On the Level Lock playthrough. So where are we coming to? Okay, we're coming here. That's leading to the Shadow Palace. This will have a few more sigils. I know there's going to be a difficult boss fight coming up that will include cheats. So, yeah, that's going to be a fun one to do. I'm not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it.
You cannot come into this sacred place. We will eat your eyes.
Yeah, so what ended up happening from yesterday's video, I was doing the Lord Umbra fight, and yeah, that's when I lost internet connection. And I mean, I don't know how long it was out for, so, and I kept the recording going so that I could get back into the game and just hope that I could still have internet access, but I wasn't sure how long my internet would be out for, so I still kept the recording going. But I ended up cutting out the long portion of the video of when I was losing internet connection, and so so yeah. Yeah, hate when that happens. Hate when I lose internet connection. I know it can happen to mostly everybody. And sometimes it can be fixed, whether, you just gotta, like, unplug your internet and your power. You just wait a minute or two and then just replug it back in and then it'll work. And so I was pretty bummed. It was pretty sad. But at least, I would say I got a lot done. Maybe, because the video itself was 1 hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, 1 hour and 40 minutes. So it was almost 2 hours long. Almost 2 hours long. So I would say I got a lot done because I made it to the Palace of Fangs. And I think right about there is where it should be halfway through the Hive. And I would say right now, from where I am, from getting into the Shadow Palace, I think I am pretty close to it. Pretty close to being done with the Shadow Palace. So, from today, for what you could see when getting to the Shadow Palace and finish Khrysalis, I don't know how long this video is going to be. But even if I'm going to end up teaming up against a pub, like, yes, I'm going to cut out those parts. Obviously, I will cut out those parts of getting the team and going through the dungeons, which is what will end up happening for the 3 dungeons in Shadow Palace, the 4 boss fights, the galleries of the double boss fight, and then of course Morganth herself. It's another 4 boss fights, so I will cut out those parts while I'm waiting for a team, because there's no way I could solo it. I could give it a try. But there's no way I'm going to beat it solo. I mean, I even tried to solo Ghost Dog at the end of part 1. I almost did beat him, but I had trouble by just surviving against his cheat. I mean, I was able to, do the triage to not have it do the max damage of his overtime on me, so... But I couldn't beat Ghost Dog solo. That's okay. It happens. You can't beat every fight solo. Sometimes you can, but most times not so much. No, that's not the guy. No, that's not him. Wait, is it? No, it's not. No, I don't think so. This is not the guy. Because he's fire. I think the boss is fire, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think this is the guy. There's no way. We're like a few more fights away. Yeah, I'm gonna say maybe 3 more boss fights before Shadow Palace. I have no clue. But this will be exciting because, this is my second dual school wizard, because I did finish Arc 2 on the Death and Fire wizard. Now I'm finishing Arc 2 again on this dual school wizard, the Life and Storm. So now I'll have, 2 dual school wizards that have completed Arc 2. But soon, this character will be starting Arc 3, Laris. And like I said again, it's going to depend how long all the side quests take that I have picked up from the Arc 2 worlds, how long farming is going to take to farm the gear. So my guess is sometime next year in 2026 is when I would say that I will be starting Polaris. I think sometime next year I'll be starting Polaris to continue with the Dual School Life and Storm playthrough. Because as you all know, after I finish part 2 of Khrysalis, I'm taking a break from the playthrough, so there will be no more videos of Dual School Life and Storm. So, all you're really going to be getting is real challenge, daily videos every single day, and then, Dual School Ice and Myth playthrough videos once a week, right? But if I don't have the crafted gear done in the specific world I'm in, this is for the Dual School Ice and Myth, if I don't have the gear done, then that's going to slow down the playthrough a bit. So that one may be stopping a bit, maybe taking a break from it also. So you could just mainly be getting real challenge videos, because that's the daily series that goes on every single day. And that would also mean that I am taking a break from the Storm playthrough and the Ice playthrough, and also the Lovelock playthrough. But I will try and still keep up with the speedrun playthrough, because that playthrough only goes on once a month, so I will try and keep up with the speedrun playthrough. So basically next week we will finish Novus on my Storm, we will finish Imperial Part 1 on my Ice, and I think that will look good. And then for the following week, that's when I'm going to start streaming on my Dual School Life and Storm to work on side quests. And will I reach 170 after I finish Novus before I start Waldaroo? Before Darkmoor comes out? I don't know. I have no clue. We're gonna find out. We will find out whenever I complete Novus and get the Waldaroo quest. We're gonna find out. I just can't believe it. Novus went by so fast on my Storm, honestly. I think probably because of I guess the spell setup basically, because you can go through the quest pretty quickly on a Storm Wizard for whatever your setup is going to be, with Tempest, a couple Tempests, a Storm Lord, right? That's my setup basically, but everybody has a different setup. But yeah, I was quite surprised. Novus went by very fast on my Storm, and even Lemuria went by very fast also. I don't know. Some worlds just go by fast, others really don't. It depends. So that's why I don't know how fast it's going to be for Waldaroo, just because of so many solo fights in Waldaroo. So I don't know how fast it's going to go whenever I do stream Waldaroo on my Storm. But I can't wait to do it. Go through it again for the third time. Third time I'm going through Waldaroo. First time was my Fire, second time was my Myth. Now I'm going through Waldaroo the third time on my Storm. You guys already do know I'm still taking a break from the Myth playthrough, and it will return next year in 2026, where I will be in Selenopolis so that will continue on with the Myth playthrough, and then I will take a break after that. I guess maybe what I will do next year in 2026, I will do Selenopolis on the Myth playthrough. After I finish Selenopolis, then I'll bring back the Dual School Life and Storm playthrough, and then start up Polaris Arc 3. I think that's what the plan is going to be for next year, 2026. So that should give me plenty of time to farm gear for this character. Getting Darkmoor gear, Path Grove and boots. Anything else that would be good? Alpha and Omega Ring, Blade of the Fell Titan. So that should give me plenty of time to farm the gear. Plenty of time.
Many only wish to see more of this.
Okay.
In the metastasis chamber, enter it and be prepared for what may
I have no idea when the difficult cheat boss is coming up. I have no idea. I mean, I don't know if it's the final fight. Maybe it is. I think it might be. Because we'll go back to the Palace of Fanes for another boss fight. And then come back here. So maybe that'll be the cheat boss to get to the Shadow Palace. Boss. There's a light minion. I think it'll be okay. You shouldn't have too much resist. Okay. Almost 20k. Good. We've really had a lot of fights with like 2 minions, and some fights with 3 minions. We sure like to do that for Khrysalis. But we really don't see that a lot in the other worlds. I do remember seeing like 3 minions, 4 minions in Wallaroo. I remember seeing that. In which I don't know if it's still going to be that way for Darkmoor. And you guys have questioned through it already. Like, how are the minion fights? What do they look like? How much health do they have? Have they raised their health a bit? How have the boss fights been? Have they been a little easy? Are they still difficult? How have the cheats been? Are we getting more solo fights? I don't know. Some of you guys have been through it before, so I haven't been. Don't know what Darkmoor will look like for battles. Even the final fights. How will the final fight work? I don't know. Final fight of Darkmoor. And what, like, you know, clue could we get for the next world? I don't know if they do that sometimes, maybe. mean, like, you know how, like, at the end of Chrysalis Part 2, where they reveal the three worlds when Old Cobb reveals himself as Grandfather Spider, and they were revealing Polaris, Imperia, Mirage. Those were the three worlds that we went to in Arc 3. So I don't know if they still do that, like give you a clue or a sneak peek for what could happen in the next storyline for the next world that you're going to travel to. I don't know if they still do that. Probably not. I think it'd be pretty cool. That way, like, you know, everybody's gonna like talk about for what can we expect for the next part of the storyline. What main villain are we going to be getting, or is there going to be like a main villain of the whole arc of Arc 5, of the Arc 5 storyline? I don't know. I have no clue. I hope you guys are you guys getting excited and looking forward to it for when it comes out to live realm? It's been out for almost 2 weeks. Yeah, almost 2 weeks. So I would say one more week of test realm, and then I think the week after that, so the following week, I would say that's when it's going to be out to live realm. That's what I think will happen. What do you guys think? I mean, I don't know how often they usually keep the test realm out. Like, it's like what? They keep it out for like 3 weeks, almost a month sometimes. But I mean, hey, maybe not. Maybe test round will be out for a full month, and then here we go, live round. Darkmoor is here. Start of Arc 5. Everybody go on your characters of your school and begin the storyline. The journey begins to whatever. Whatever you gotta do to win. Oh. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, let me know how excited you guys are for Darkmoor for when it comes out to live realm. These two need to be potent. There we go. Well, that's unfortunate for the shields, but I think it'll be okay because, you know, I got all blades on. I'm now getting all traps on, so yeah. It should be it should definitely be enough. Totally should be enough. Oh boy. We got a minus 45 and a minus 50 shield. Oh boy! Boy, oh boy. Okay, here we go. Time to attack. Let's see if we get enough. Just enough. 26k. Minus 45 and a minus 50. Wow. Just enough. Alright. Old Cobb. Okay, yep, that's back at the Palace of Fanes. And I believe we'll come back here for one more boss fight. And get to the Shadow Palace. I think this all sounds right. I might be wrong. I don't know. Because yeah, this area is filled with so many boss fights. I don't know how you could compare this to the Twin Giants in Azteca. I feel like, yeah, this has more boss fights than the boss fights in the Twin Giants. This has plenty more boss fights. Maybe if you do side quests, then yeah, that could make a big difference. No, I did not mean to do that. Doesn't this guy cheat? I think he does. But it shouldn't be too bad for cheats. This shouldn't be too bad. Boss still has a lot of pips. Okay. Not too much damage taken. Guess I'll do Circle of Thorns. As long as he doesn't replace it with Dark Wind. Okay. All pips for Tempest. Triple Death Trap. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Okay. Another Tempest, alright. Okay. Alright. Let's start with traps. $200 damage. Another feint. Okay, Ra again from the minion. Well, I never have to see you again. I mean, maybe a little bit. With side quests that I have picked up, I'll still see that spell again. But as I do start Polaris, yeah, I will never have to see you again with these -40 weeks. No, actually, just heal to be safe. Okay. Yep, now I'm going to trap. I mean, I really tried to go fast as I could with these boss fights, sometimes the minion fights. I tried to, but I mean, if it felt like that, I didn't. That's fine. I still tried the best I could. I mean, kind of just like setting up blades, setting up traps, just do a big hit with my AoE hit, the Forest Lord. So I tried the best I could. If it didn't look like it, that's fine. It's all good. But hopefully it'll go a little faster in Arc 3. It's really, like, I don't know, maybe just 2 blades, 1 trap, a feint to be safe. Maybe. Blocked. Still dead. Alright. Have to hold top. Balance blade? Oh. Oh, to give it to a pet. Okay. I could maybe give it to my either the balance playthrough wizard or the level lock playthrough wizard. Oh, that'd be nice. Uh-huh. Okay, sorry. I had to look what jewel it's under. Cause yeah, I mean, yeah, I can, like, you know, just add it to a pet. Socket a jewel to the pet. Man, that'd be so cool. An extra blade, extra balance blade. How amazing would that be? How cool would that be? So cool. Okay. If I'm right, maybe not. I think there is one more boss fight to finish the Hive, and then we go to the Shadow Palace.
Very well.
I don't know. I mean, it's sounding like it is. There's one more sigil. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough fight with the cheats, because he will like do a sacrifice to his minions. So it almost looks like it'll be a 1v1 or we're facing all minions. But really, he will take them out and also resummon them. So, yeah. I do believe this is it.
So now,
Yep, I believe this is the guy. Alright. Yep, so just do the best I can, really, to survive and hope to beat him. I think I'll do a rebirth to be safe. So we'll go with this and just yeah, just set up all traps, all blades on the boss, and survive. Here we go. This is. I think this guy will be in the galleries. So, let's start. I drew all heals. Then I go first. What a start. Just pass. Wildfire. Good. Let me see. Archmagus Lorcan. Yeah, school's balanced, but his mastery is fire. Did a wildfire. At the end of round 1, or any round where he casts Shadow Sentinel, he'll interrupt summon 2 other Magus minions that become active in round 2. The cheat cannot be dispelled. He will summon 3 Elder Magus minions if more than 2 wizards are present in duel. Once he receives the Shadow Pit, he will begin to cast Shadow Sentinel every 3 rounds. Okay, and then your sacrifice feeds the Shadow Web 3 rounds after being summoned or after Lorcan's Shadow Sentinel spell has ended. The Elder Magus minions will cheat cast a 0 pit version of Sacrifice to deal 6,000 fire damage to themselves and restore 1,500 health for Arch Magus Lorcan. Defeating Lorcan will stop this cheat. Okay, alright. Makes sense. I really just gotta try and survive, if possible. But yeah, like not that many spells from what he has. Because he has this Shadow Sentinel, Fortify, Tower Shield, Legion Shield, Elemental Spear, Elemental Blade, Elemental Trap, Fuel, Wildfire, Natural Attack. So, not too many spells. Yeah. This one can be tough. This one can be. I had a hard time doing this on my myth. I know that. I remember doing this fight on my myth. I had a very hard time. Don't know how. My myth wizard had trouble. Minions are gone, but they'll be back. So maybe just try and do Circle of Thorns when he does Wildfire. I mean, if it'll be replaced, that's fine. But just try and do it when I get the chance to use it. Well, both fizzled. Okay. Well, not too much health, so I can pass. Not too much health taken. I keep coming and coming. That's the second time he's used it. Yeah, I think so. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of fire traps. Holy crap! 9! Well, they're all fuel. Yeah, they're all the triple fire trap. 9! Oh my gosh. Oh. Woo! Wait a minute, 30%. Wait, what? Oh. What? I don't know. Who cares? That time was 900. Wow. First one was a 600 heads, and then maybe a critical. I wasn't paying attention. Sometimes I'll just like look in between, like, oh, how did it do that much damage? Did the enemy crit? I don't know. I don't care. Not my problem. I mean, I don't know if you would do this type of setup. I mean, everybody has a different setup. Everybody has a different setup. I've never seen this many traps on me before. Never ever. That's a lot of traps. Because that could make it do a big hit to me. But that doesn't matter because I can heal myself. Doesn't matter. I don't think here. I can heal. Block, nice. He'll be fine. Minus 45. Boy. It's like it's just those two. Just two firemen summoning. It's not three. I mean, originally it was. Feeling like it's just been two. I mean, that's just what it says in the cheat, pretty much. That's just what it says. So, yeah. But I mean, when I do go for it, like I gotta be like careful for when when the minions do a sacrifice and then when he resummons them. So gotta be a little careful. Really gotta time it right for when it happens before he does sacrifice, because it's at the end of the round. It'll be at the end of the round, or if that comes up. So gotta be careful about that part. So I've not done a trap on him. I have 2 feints, so I can pull to that. And yep, those are sharpened. Yep, now I can put to that. And explain. All right. Let's trap. It doesn't matter how much health he'll have, because he'll be full health when the minions do a sacrifice. So it doesn't matter how much health he's going to have. He will still be full health. Okay. There it is, Force Lord. let's do Faint. And, yep. Have all blades, almost have all traps. Doesn't tower shield. That doesn't matter because he's gonna kill himself. So it doesn't matter. Let's see. Okay, 3 more rounds left. I have 2 fire traps. I still have the Faint. There's just 3 more rounds left to regenerate, so yeah, I can Potent Faint. Okay. Alright. We have all blades. We have all traps. So, he hasn't replaced Wildfire. I think he's done it like twice. But I'm going to do Devotion. Okay, here they come. Alright, now I will do Circle of Thorns. I mean, if it gets replaced, that's fine. It doesn't matter. I think I'm ready to hit, yeah. Because those minions came in. No, wait. That shouldn't matter, should it? I don't think so. Okay. Alright. Whew. Talk to old Cobb and Shadow Palace. Oh boy. We're going in to the final area. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the Shadow Palace. The final area. Oh, I have a Spellman update. Keen art, of course. Oh, really, is it? But you know, that's gotta feel good. Okay. We got Moros. Okay, yep. So this is where it starts. This is where it starts. The 3 fights that are left. So here it starts with Moros, the 4 boss fight, then going into the Shadow Palace, the galleries, and then Morgan. We made it, guys. The Shadow Palace. We made it. All right. So I'm going to team up for these 3 dungeons, and I'll be right back for when we do the first fight. The full group here. This is perfect. The 12K is a lot for them. Oh, one has 13. I mean, I don't know if I could even solo this fight. Because how would this work? I don't know. Just have to set up traps to each and every one of them, but just have to heal. So I feel like this would be kind of a tough fight. I mean, I soloed the Great Beast Dungeon and did that triple swarm fight. So I don't know how this would go to solo the tree route. I'm not sure. Oh, there's several thorns. She will definitely do enough. And then one of them is alive, but as long as she has enough damage to take her out, it depends how much resist that life tree roots will have. Should do it. It's just really loaded up with blades. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Definitely. Soon have this spell in Lemuria. Come down to Piers. Right? Yeah, that should do it. Nice. Very nice. Oh, that's the tree roots fight with Moros. Now we got the galleries. There's 3 fights. They each have a double boss fight, and they'll include a cheat, summon minions, but they will still have their own cheats of like Ghost Dog does the overtime, and we'll do a detonate to do 1k to 2k. Cravenly will do the overtime every single turn. Baylor, the -7 tower shield, and then let's see. Archmagus will do minions will sacrifice. So yeah, they will still have their own cheats. So yeah. That's it. It's the first dungeon. First fight of Shadow Palace. Okay.
Stands the abyss surrounding the Shadow Palace. You may cross to find your own particular.
Here we go, you guys. Here we are. 2 sigils left. Alright, there we go. Level 103. Okay. Galleries. So let's go ahead and team up, and I'll be right back for when I get a team for the galleries.
has
Oh. Okay, guys, here we are in the galleries, facing off against Ghost Dog and Craven the Hunter. Yeah, this other player was helping me. We were trying to see if we could get through it, the two of us, but we couldn't. So we teamed up and we got a next level. And then we got another one that joined us, so that's good. see. Oh, we're stunned now. Aww. Man. No one's doing good on health. I mean, they're maxed level, so doesn't matter. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Let's see how much this. Okay. Looks like Craven these out, so I think we have points. Okay. That's nice to have. I'll let Charles just go start power. Oh, yeah, we go. Alright, first fight done. Alright, next one. Baylor and Santa Muerte. Wow, that was quite a lag. Prisms. Okay. There come the minions. What happened to the faint? Maybe I fizzled. Okay. Yes. Everyone's out except Baylor. I think he's got it. Yep. Awesome. Second fight done. And one more left. Why is it doing that? Jeez. Alright, here it is. Lord Umbra, Archmagus Lurkin. And that'll be it for the galleries, and then we got more Ganth. They got it. It's over. They're still alive. It should still be over. Nice.
And the spider. Such a... You have freed.
There we go. Yay. Alright. Talk to Old Cobb. And then it's time to take on Morganth. Oh my goodness, you guys. We're gonna do it. We're going to do it. Team up. It's not like they're gonna do it in 1 or 2 rounds. I mean, maybe, but here we go. I mean, watch if they have a cheat because I joined late. Could you imagine? Yeah. We'll see. But this is it. After this, it's over. Khrysalis is done. Completed Arc 2. We're going to move on to Polaris. Oh boy. Here we go. Morganth. Next level. I'm guessing next level with the hat. Yeah. She's like around my level also. So. Well, I'm glad I could get this done for the whole week. After starting off with Ruined Alcazar to here to finish, to here to the Shadow Palace to finish part 2 was honestly amazing. And so this feels good. What a perfect way to end off the week. To finish Khrysalis, to finish Arc 2. Perfect way to end off the week, I would say. I don't know about you guys. This feels great. Very proud to have made it this far, and what an accomplishment. What a accomplishment. Job well done. How do you think you could solo this fight? I don't know. Soloing Morganth, 4 of them. That'd be tricky. Very. Mass Fate. See how much this is going to do. 2 blades, Frenzy, and the Mass Fate. One's out. think I saw like 18k and 10k. And one is almost dead. Another one is almost dead. So definitely has more to go. I mean, it could still be over. Oh my gosh. 3k overtime? Dang. That almost got her. 1600 overtime. So. She'll be. Storm Wall. That's a storm. Yeah. So, yeah, she'll be dead. So who was the first one? Oh, the ice one. The ice one. There we go, 2. Yeah, it's over. Unless Death One could still be alive. Balance. And we did it! Khrysalis is over! Part 2 is completed. Fungold Cobb. He's going to reveal his grandfather's spider for what do we expect for Arc 3, Polaris, Mirage, Furia. And down she goes. Goodbye, Morganth. Okay.
Comes to an end, and all that is left is silence.
Okay. Go to Sardonyx. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. I can't believe it. It is finally over. Khrysalis is completed. Arc 2 is fully done. Not really, but still have all the side quests. But still, main quest-wise, it's over. It's over. And it feels good. Okay, back to Bastion, main area of Khrysalis. Okay, Sultana, Divum is here, our good friend. And then we go to Old Cobb. Up top. Another cool part. of Khrysalis of this cutscene.
It is time for us to see the spiral.
It's about to happen. Polaris, Imperia, Mirage. Here he goes.
It is time to write.
We will meet again. Alrighty. Go to Merle Ambrose. Wizard City. Okay. Players. Okay. There we go. And there's the quest for start of Arc 3, and for Polaris, head of class, and the badge, child of light and shadow. We did it, guys! We did it! That's it. We've completed Khrysalis for the full week. Fully done. Arc 2 is completed. And that's about it. So I'm taking a break from the Dual School Life and Storm. I'll be back next year and start Polaris. So next time you see a new playthrough video, I'll be in new gear. I will be in new gear. New hat, new robe, new boots, wand, everything. A new look of this character next time you see another playthrough video. But I'm going to be live streaming on this character by working on all of these side quests that I have picked up of Arc 2. Working on all of them, live streaming it. And many more that I have picked up. Many more that will need to be done. I'm live streaming it. So it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Click on the like button for more Dual School Life and Storm playthrough videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I do live stream, so check out my live streams. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and join the Discord. Have a wonderful day today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you all next time. Take care.